Rising up against odds and reaching to the desired heights of greater glory does not come easy. We need to strategize, reposition, retool, and think outside the box. Accept change in order to do new and relevant things. We will have to cherish and uphold the values of Christian spirituality, discipline, and faithful stewardship, premised on transparency, accountability, and prudence. This administration would like to present to God and the world a church that is disciplined, has a transparent administration, free from debt, and prosperous and financially buoyant, a restored church made up of a glorified, unified, and rejoicing people, enjoying God's favor and blessings. This is the desired legacy being aimed. What we shall seek to do together as critical considerations will be to secure the future of the investment we are making for the good of the church and for posterity. Make policies to safeguard and protect our gains. In order to promote our water project in the financial interest of the church, all homes, congregations, members, schools, our colleges, and institutions related to the EP Church are to competitively and loyally patronize our primary water. Yearly incentives or awards will be given to the best patronizing entity. Henceforth, any candidate for the position of leadership, either to be a pastor, be a catechist, or a presbyter, can be approved if only his or her nuclear family are active members of our church in worship and ministry. We are to promote additional training and capacity building for church agents and members towards human capacity development. We are to dilate on the 10th General Assembly theme, "Revive us again, O Lord, heal and restore us." I propose all agents of the church do well to maintain good health by regular exercises, do annual thorough medical checkup, and seek medical advice and treatment in time. This has already started at the headquarters. I appreciate the monthly Keep Fit exercises and the aerobic that we do. Let us all keep it up to keep fit. The construction of a multi-purpose conference center, 175th anniversary hall at the headquarters. Promote Christian spirituality, discipline, and ethical behavior within the ambit of our Reformed Presbyterian culture and tradition. Undertake a national evangelization mission to create and own congregations that are multi-ethnic. Direct the church to a new level of postmodern ministry by revising and reforming certain aspects of worship to fit postmodern trends, experiential works of faith, love and evidence of God among us, practical Christianity that makes members stay in the church. Promote the use of modern technology to reach out to all people in and out of the church. We need to engage in deliberate TV worship services to show presence and reach out to the unchurched. We are to pursue financial liberation by investing in viable economic activities to boost the church's financial resources. We should engage in resourceful ways of raising funds for ministry that are not solely dependent on goodwill voluntary money offering, but money earned by right from investment gains. Develop an up-to-date database that captures the personal details of every member of the church: address, location, occupation, and capabilities, to make for easier church management and outreach to members. Empower the various ministry wings, especially children and youth, to do more, as well as devising a model to bridge the generational gap between the youth and other adult wings in the church. This calls for the formation of Young Adults Fellowship or Young Executive Fellowship in the congregations. All congregations should be organized as much as possible to have 2 services. First service in English from 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and second service in the indigenous vernacular from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. This is to open our doors to all other people of God, and we must necessarily, beside our traditional Ewe, use the language spoken by the community where the church is located. Example, Akan, Ga, the Kokumba, the Nchumru, etc. This way, we can have non-migrant and indigenous members in our congregations to stabilize the future membership growth of the church. The Western Presbytery is made up of 26 districts, which is very large for an effective administration and management. It is prudent we demarcate it into two presbyteries. Some work was done in the past on these ideas and has since been waiting implementation. I believe the time has come to effect the suggestion. Make necessary efforts to retrieve and document all properties of the church. Put unoccupied lands and landed properties to profitable use. Also improve upon the existing retreat centers for spiritual and physical growth and development. There must be acceptable record keeping of events, activities, and stewardship of funds gathered for documentation purposes. Engage the state in identifying deprived areas and collaborate to impart on such areas with the most needed amenities such as schools, water, and health posts. We must all ensure that our leadership everywhere comply with the church rules, the policies, and best practices. There should be probity, accountability, transparency, and fairness in our body politic as a pursuit of righteousness. As a Christian religious body, we shall continue to play our advocacy roles in society.